One of the ways to change the frequency on the H100 drive is by using a push button. This feature is called stepwise up down in this drive, and it works in such a way that one push button is assigned to increase the frequency and another push button is assigned to decrease the frequency. On the H100 drive, in order to change the frequency using push buttons, you need to connect two push buttons to two of the digital input terminals. That is, from P1 to P7. Here I'm connecting one of the push buttons to P1 and the other to P2. Now I need to configure these two push buttons in the drive to define what actions they should perform. To do this, from the set of input parameters IN65 to IN71 correspond to our 7 digital input terminals. IN65 is related to P1 and I set it to the up or increment mode, and IN66, which is related to P2, I set to the down or decrement mode. Now, if I press the P1 button, the frequency will start to increase. And as soon as I release the button, the frequency increase will stop and the drive will continue operating at that frequency. I press the P1 button again. Once more, the frequency starts to increase. I release the button, the frequency increase stops. If we want to decrease the frequency, I activate the P2 button and the frequency starts to decrease. When I release the button, the frequency decrease stops.